Hey there. Welcome back to Swooter, the MMO RPG. So we need to do stuff, and there's tons of stuff to do everywhere. Kill, maim. That's what we say is our specialty, right? But what exactly? Destroy, take weapons, take defense plans, space combat, go to the prison. Well, that's another thing. So, yeah, the cannon that the moth was talking about. I wonder if it is like a full-fledged quest. I don't think it's a planet. Maybe it's just like that side quest, that companion quest thing on Nar Shaddaa. Or sometimes the main quest does something similar. Okay, we can actually do something here. Take defense plans from Jedi generals. That's because we have been there before, huh? I think we have. I mean, that's not because, but I think we have been there before. Period. Now. Republic Heavy Gunner looks kind of familiar. But then again, they all look the same. I really can just walk through them, right? Don't even need to be careful at all here. Except for maybe... Failed check. Oh, I guess I haven't done it here before. If he's the first one to die by my hands, like so many, like thousands before him. Down you go. Stick your ass down. Okay, so we gotta be. Change my mind. We gotta be a little careful there. But sometimes, if it happens, it's not that bad either. Let's just put it that way. Plans. Guys, I need plans. Which one of you has plans? Jedi generals, you're just a seeker. Aren't we all? And they're always at the end of the cave because you need to farm, grind. Ooh, that's a strong Jedi. He's having a headache. Let's take advantage of that. No, I don't like that. Oh, look at that. Interrupted there. Couldn't stop myself. I knew it was wrong, but it just came over me. The dark side took hold of me. My force ghosts. Come on, die already. Maybe I should switch my companion to a damage dealer. We try. Maybe not against the big guys, huh? In the end, we cannot change it, and then I just die miserably. Zabrak, look at those Zabraks. You can basically see evil, whether they're evil or not, because it adapts to the skin tone, adapts to their wickedness. Interesting, right? So we are like completely red, like a demon, and he is like almost has a human flesh hue. It's the same tone. Jedi General. Where are you? Your death is waiting for you. I wonder how other players experience playing with this. Do they even think about this at all? Oh no, I need to kill more random mobs. Can I not pull them somehow? Hulk. Oh, great. Okay, this is time for heroic action. Are you surviving, my friend? Let's kill this one. Shut up. Too late. I think we're good though. The heroic moment helps. We're having a moment together, you and I, my Jedi friend. Damn, we're level 52. We can't be that long anymore. And I don't remember another planet, to be honest. Maybe a ship? Oh, maybe I'm confusing this with Kotor? I think I'm confusing this with Kotor. It's probably just something on Nar Shaddaa again. Finish him! Not by a stunt, of course. Hard work. Where's the exit? Straight ahead. Could have waited till he respawned, I guess. Might have been quicker. Come on. Thank you. That's fun. Using them as a rope, pulling myself towards them. Damn, there was even one general at the very beginning. That was stupid. They went through the whole cave there. Completely unnecessary. That's not a law object. It's just blue. Do you know that feeling? If there's certain items, if there are certain items valuable in a game, you are trained to spot them everywhere, and then you go out in real life, and every time there's an item with just the same color, you go, whoa, wait a minute, I gotta find this, and then you think, oh no, I'm not playing an MMO anymore. So that's what I just did there. Oh, I need to click this law object. Nope, it's just a blue bed. Nothing special about it. Wait a minute. Imperial discretion? Return. Oh, the bonus. I see. I just need to return there. Nope. Gotta do it in the right order. Yeah. So I just read an article about the old. Well, not completely through. I just started the article, but it said that Baldur's Gate was the first thing that BioWare did. Is that true? I don't even know, but it could be right. Canadian project there, and it was the first game they did. Can you believe it? Because it's one of the best games, like ever. Best game series ever. Ooh, I'm wrong. But maybe it's because I love D&D so much. AD&D, Forgotten Realms. It's just great. The comics, comic books and all that. And yeah, I heard there's even the Baldur's Gate comic. Oh, I read it in that article. With Minsk and everything. That sounds interesting. Didn't even know that. Kind of want to get it now. And it just was released like not that long ago. Like I don't know, 2 years ago or something. Or maybe even shorter. Even less long ago. I love my Dristo Erden comic books. They're really great. I love all things Dark Elf. They're so mean. It's fantastic. It's the same thing I love about the Sith. I mean, it's not really the mean part, but it has like being fun and mean. You know? Again, lore. Well, this time we can really actually click it, but it's not for us. Cannot farm this. It's the farming node. Turn there and do stuff here. This is a big ass map. Yeah, I think I'm buying them if I can find them somewhere on Amazon. Or what's the name of the publisher? IDW. That's the name. Yes, they also made the Dristo Orden books. I mean, the main character, Dristo Orden, is a good guy. Of course, he has to be, because otherwise, like I told you, it's just not fun being evil all the time. Just once in a while. You know, kind of gets... Being evil gets old, I guess, fast. Codex, and I need to do what? I need to go up there. This reminds me of the secret world. There's a whole thing that is like a whole map, basically, that's just on those stilts and bridges and rooftops and all that. Wait a minute. How do I get there? This is not the right way. This is just some random... Nope. Wanted to be clever. Game doesn't let me. So it has to be the white one. There, above us. Okay. So for a minute I needed to go all the way down there. Can you follow? I got no pass. Passing is the problem for companions, right? Replaying all the... Alright. Elder Scrolls, all the Elder Scrolls games kinda showed me that again. Skyrim and all that. Like it. Stupid companions staying exactly in the doorway, blocking your path. You just had a conversation, you turn around, who's looking right in your face, not moving an inch. Lydia. There's even like a video about it with like real life actors, right? Where they mock that, make fun of that. I don't even know what all this means. I'm taking everything, destroying everything, who cares? Destroy. So we gotta destroy generators, apparently. Wrong order there. Garmak Pyro Shaman. That's a weird shaman with a rocket launcher or granite launcher. But they look like they belong in the sea, or at least in some sort of liquid body. What? Damn. I'm gonna get up there. Yeah. A watchman. Watch this. Those are the easy ones. This is just Force Shroud. Oh no, that's a Purge. Those are not tanking effects. Those are... I can really use those. Those are useful. Let's forget those. You know what? I can actually completely purge them from my bars here. I'll never use that. There you go. Now I can, while we're at it, get also rid of the embarrassing bike. Get the real cool bike. There. Now we're perfect. So now I can use every single skill. Every single skill that I have here is useful. And I think I know most of them by now. We're standing almost in front of it. Does this improve our attack in some manner? No, it's just for speed. Increase the movement speed. No, doesn't matter at all. For normal guys, Horde Watchmen.
That looks like it hurt.
For the Horde! No, you don't. They're kind of boring. They're like brawling fishmen type enemies. And they don't like the Force. That's their defining quality. We don't like Force user. You are corrupted. Then again, the Voss also think we are corrupted. Problems going over this thing. Look at him. Blammo! I don't care. I can take an explosion in my face. I'm a Sith. What? Defeat forces, tons of them. Necessary sacrifice. Well, we need to go back through here anyway, so we can go left first. With a beautiful new bike. Is this locked? Yes, it is. Do I need to get up there? No, I don't think so. What's hanging there? Is that a balcony or what? You know, it's had like a stranded glider. It's a watchtower, isn't it? How do they get up there? They look cool. Kinda wanna go up there and check it out. Hey you, can anyone lift me up here? No? Alright, tech enhanced Shawclaw. Well, isn't that something? They make little cyborgs out of the fauna here. Fauna? Yeah, fauna's right. Flora are flowers. Fauna. Look at him. Half robot. Half robot. Me. Need input. Alright. I want to see the output of these creatures. You know what I mean. Damn, more soldiers. Okay, the prison is there. With our very special Gormak, who is embarrassed that he's a Force user. Haha, you're in prison and I'm not. I think it would make a difference if we could die in other ways, but I mean, yeah, I've said this before, I know. Just crank up the difficulty and there we go, and we're master, but nah, I don't know, man. That's not what I mean. It feels artificial, like doing this artificially. Overload, target, standard weak enemies, only usable in stealth mode. Oh, this is a great opening here. And we can give this right after it. Shut up. Shut up. Of course, the most powerful guy is standing right in front of the person. I don't find this to be so impressive at all. Too impressive at all, I mean. And there you go.
Tran vienmongi o vabaka vihutroi quatu fulam. Ne so fondi ko neva eak nagnan nimatan.
I believe it's in a place called the Dark Heart. And there's something about a rock.
Väidelen näin korkadeilla
I listen.
Huavaska, vamkin lungham tromwan lau, the chow troksha. Nigo woi tapwai chakanan. Kumongi woi he triole.
They kind of look a bit like a lizard as well. Maybe they're not as fishy as I thought, looking at them from close up here now.
I will show you what to do. Don't worry about it.
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun.
Corruption, schmupchen.
La dutsina futkom. Nigo wabon giaroi. Kontasavo fatban kap.
Well, hopefully this won't take too long.
Ne so fondi ko nagda neva eak nagnan nimatan. Anga so ye fagor vote layan sum lata.
Okay. Hello?
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelis Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
You didn't call me just to congratulate me on my choice of allies.
Ah, well, nothing gets by you, does it? When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
Why do I still hear your voice?
My apologies, sir. Yes, I am finished. Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
Thanks for nothing. Oh, we get a new shirt, finally! But it's probably more ugly. Look at this thing. It has like, I don't know, 1,000 things up here. Okay, let's take it. Oh, 53. Like it's folded and folded and folded again. Oh, what's this though? Mission discovery. Investigation. Grant this mission. Ooh, it's so shiny, but we cannot use it. We're just a peasant. Free to play. Peasant. Oh no, it's completely grey. But it's basically the same model. Look at it. With better stats. Oh well, guess we're going grey then. Damn. It is a bit more fitting and less biting with the purple. Am I right? Of course I am. Let's see. We're all about purple. Even though Shadow is purple. Even when we're invisible, we are purple. Okay, let's get out of this mess. Choo choo, sis coming through. Alrighty. Later, Shocklaw. So now we have to destroy another generator, and then we're good. Chieftain's domain. So that's the guy. Who do I need to kill here to get something done? Probably that chieftain. Kinda want to play Team Fortress 2. This canyon somehow reminds me of that. There's a certain map coming out of a canyon, and then you push that little cart up the train tracks. So much fun. Killing, killing, shooting, shooting. Yeah, I could play that. And it's free to play, I think, so you could play it as well, if you wanted to. But you know, nothing in life is free. They want your soul for it. And a little bit of your money, if you can spare some. Wow, did you get that? Did you catch that? That Activision Blizzard, no, Epic. It was Epic actually. Oh, it's up there. Kinda bailed out an indie developer. I think the Shenmue developers, who said they would sell their game on Steam and then later made it an Epic exclusive. Epic was just like, oh yeah, no problem, we'll pay all of you out. This almost feels like selling your soul, because it's money and you have to take it, but there's a lot of spite in there, you know? People don't want to give Epic the time of the day, so that's why they wanted to kind of, when they were outraged and didn't want it to buy it on the Epic store. Despite the exclusivity, which is a problem in itself, of course. Probably the main reason as well for many, but there's quite a bunch of them who just, like I would probably do it, complain out of spite. Because they don't want Epic to succeed with their policy. And what Epic did right there is kind of like forcing you to sell your soul. It's such a mean cis move in a way. They're like, oh, you don't want to buy from us? That's no problem. We'll pay you back. We'll take the hit. We will refund the game, not the original developer of Shenmue, that Kickstarter project. And that's what it was all about. They were Kickstarter backers. I should have mentioned that before. But yeah. So that's such a mean way of... It reeks of evilness and spite from their side. I gotta give it to them. That was a clever move. But it is costing them a bit. Plant second set of charges, plant first set of charges. And but apparently they can afford that without any problems. No, this is all a big misunderstanding. Must be nice to have that much money that you don't even have to bother about what people think. Looking at you, EA. Wow. Could almost do the bonus quest. Just 500 billion idiots to go here. Okay, I gotta plant the charges here at the hatch. I can take a bomb. You can too. Look at it. No problem. Stay calm. It's going to be alright. Yeah, it's just taking a bit too long, so fuck it. Alright, I think it only explodes if we've applied the second charge here. Somewhere, somehow. Needed that jump. Oh, no, I need a safe spot. Okay, I think they mean it this time. But maybe it will just not activate before I've found a safe spot. I've reached the safe zone. Can I trigger it myself? I mean, I never would use a timer on a bomb. If I had to detonate a bomb, fuck that. Give me a trigger device, god damn it. Why would you ever use a timer on a bomb? Seriously. Oh, it has to be a specific spot. Of course. Sure, it can only be detonated from this rock. And we are taking cover behind this rock. Safe spot rock. My safe place. Okay. So these are just bonus thingies, so we can regen. We need to go all the way back up there. Oh, I need to replenish my buffs. How long is this still? 17 minutes. Oh well, this has still a bit of time. I think we're on the right track here, right? Yes, that's the exit. Gee, that's a long way. This is like on the other side of the map, and it's a long one. Look at my long vehicle. It's way longer than yours. I mean, this is at least a bit different architecture. I gotta give it to them. This really, they invested some. They made an effort here. I like this actually. You can even climb it if you will, if you want to, but not those towers now. And this is gigantic. This tent roof with a bit of mechanical stuff. Cyborg tent, whatever it's supposed to be. Damn, you want to force me sneaking through here? Please don't. Oh, what's up there though? No, this will be bad. Bad place. I need to go there later. And I cannot just take a shortcut through the mountains there. Because I can already see that this is impassable. Isn't it? Man, so many mobs here. Oh well, soon we will leave this planet. Disgusting, corrupted planet was. But it's so glitchy, man. Western watch was twitching and glitching. Did that thing just have some problems of its own? Almost there. Only one more day of traveling. And you really gotta watch out. You gotta really look at the map from time to time. Otherwise, you just drive and drive, and suddenly you notice, oh, damn, I'm at the other end of the map. But not the one end that I wanted to go to. So let's just go through here. Right through everything. They're a bit more spread out here. It's getting more and more secure here. More Imperial stuff. And there we have a beautiful grey walls. Back home again. Well, I like this shirt better than the one before. Too much red. No, I do like red as for my sis. Who doesn't? But, yeah. This is more fitting for the time being. Let's still sell some crap.
Only as intended.
Wow, that was crap as well. Okay. That's a shame, but I gotta sell you. What? Reputation? Oh, we're getting reputation? Yes, finally. This is not better than what we have. Oh, where was you? Stem again. Alright, I'll check it out. Grants a small amount of reputation points. We didn't have that before. I don't know. Let's just use it, who cares? I'm never going to use it otherwise. Crap. Color crystal? Oh, wow, now they're showering us with them. Wow, that was actually really, really useful. This might be worth something on the cartel market, but since we're almost full, might as well sell them.
Do you require medical attention?
This is not enough. This is also not enough to fill up our credit space. But oh no, it's 350, not 250, right? So we're good. I was wondering why we didn't get a message with that. What have you called here? Oh, it's a cyborg thing. Look at its eye there. Mechanical eye. The boss is explaining what's going on to the Imperial and the boss soldiers. The silly boss. They're idiots, like my cis mate said.
The explosion shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold.
All the way
He has
down.
taken some of our wounded with him.
No.
What kind of defenses does it have? How many Gormak will be guarding it?
The strongest Gormak will guard the king with technology and monstrosities. My second, Kotalday, will join your assault inside.
No, it's probably there in the northeast, where we haven't been to yet. Get a new belt as well. More and more stuff for me. This is a wider belt. These are like 3 belts in one. Like that Final Fantasy belt madness. Belts everywhere, right? Some JRPGs like to do that. That fashion style. You can never have enough belts on you.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Wait a minute, I can sell this one as well.
Do you require
I
medical
kept it
attention?
for some reason, but no, I don't need it. I already sold the other red thing. I've never used the green lightsaber. Maybe I should try that at one point, but
Be well.
green is kinda... is it neutral? No, it's Luke's second lightsaber. It's the Return of the Jedi lightsaber color, right? Man, that looked so cool. I think I owned that toy. The black Luke? Black shirt Luke? Or was he completely black? I don't even know. Was a green lightsaber? Ah, the good old times. And white Luke from Tatooine, the farmer Luke with the yellow pants, and that silly lightsaber. You could push it out. It had like a little knob, or I don't know, something where you could push it through his hand and it came out, but it always was stuck in his arm. Couldn't pull it out completely. Yeah, amazing. Those were the days. The future.
I found these while I was clearing out the Jedi outpost.
This looks like part of the Jedi's defensive strategy for Voss. I'll get this to my superiors immediately. Between these plans and annihilating their base, you've struck a real blow against the Jedi. They'll be too busy trying to rebuild to interfere much with our truce with the Voss. Nice work.
Yeah, did you say something? I read pants for a second. Why is that? Must be my dirty mind. Is that a lightsaber in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
That's your problem now.
With their communications disrupted, we should be able to handle anything the Jedi can organize. Thank you.
I'm pretty nostalgic about things. I play a lot of retro stuff, retro games, good old Sega Master System games and all that. It's still really cool and interesting to me. It is pure nostalgia. Well, not pure, but tons of nostalgia in there. But on the other hand, if I think about it, Mission Terminal, I don't need that. New thing, but I need to go down there again. Damn, it is down there. Oh well. Let's take one for the team or something. But whenever I get too nostalgic, I think, like old people do. You say, well, the youth nowadays, they suck. They suck ass. No, they stink. And it used to be way better back then. The games were much more fun. They had better graphics and all that stuff, No, I don't want to go there. However, you keep your delusions upright and keep them going. And yeah, if that gets too much, then I think I take I breathe in and I smell the air around me, look around me, and look at the people around me, look at the men, look at the women, and I think, man, the feeling kind of is exactly the same feeling that I had when I was a kid in the 80s. Like, literally. And I think, yeah, I can be nostalgic nowadays, because the time will come when this very moment, mine and yours, whenever you're watching and hearing this, will be the past, the good old days. And yeah, it's just a thing of perspective. Nostalgia, the good moment is basically right now, if you want to, and it's 100% purely perspective. You can have the love for a certain age and surroundings and humans, maybe in general, at any time, basically. It really doesn't change that much. The only thing that changes, and where we really notice it, is technology, of course. That kind of confines us into a certain area, right? That sets like a frame that you cannot escape. It will always be a part of your time period, however short or long it might be. So, but the feeling, and it is just a feeling, any human can have the same feelings, like being frustrated because you're not getting up a freaking hill. Okay, I give up. Or do I? Torture. Yeah, you can have that feeling if you want to, like, what do we call it, like awe. Being in awe of in front of the creation, or just watching the creation. You can have that any time of the day, if you want to. It's still amazing, even nowadays. If the times way back then, where whenever your nostalgia makes you feel a certain way, if you have that feeling, you can kind of recreate that for this very moment. Yeah, I mean, the other thing, of course, are people. You're connected to people, and some might die over the years, and you miss them, and of course you cannot bring them back, and that will be missed. But you can have the same feeling with other people, unless maybe they're your parents, then that might be a problem, or close family. But otherwise, all the rest, love interests and whatever, yeah, you might say, yeah, I had such a great love at some point that cannot be reproduced, maybe, but you can make a new experience that's at least another impression in a different manner, but that can be very intensive nevertheless, in another way. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is there are of course differences, but the emotions don't really change. You know what I mean? Love will always be love, fear will always be fear. Different for every human, but similar nevertheless. So I guess nostalgia shouldn't be taken too seriously. I never liked that when people were saying, the good old days. I found that silly as a kid, and I still find it silly nowadays. I try to combat it. Oh no, this is one of those terrible long elevators. I try to fight it for myself whenever I can. As long as I realize it, of course. Why should I dislike young people? I mean, I don't have to hang out with them. That's another topic entirely. But, I don't know. You can bring in a fresh new perspective. Can be ageist. That's their fun, right? Stupid old people. Right. Oh, what was that? Oh, reputation for me. Oh, yeah, reputation. Take this. Speak to someone? Oh, speak to this guy. Kotal-D. Kotal-D. Whatever.
Thank you.
Just follow my orders. We'll finish off the Gormak soon enough.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
What are you holding? A hamburger? You little hamburglar.
Let's destroy as many of the Gormak as we can.
We will join you again when it is done.
Oh no, wait. No. I cannot take that elevator yet. Jump! Gotta be careful with those though. Now that I know that I can trigger them if I linger around too long. Gormak Destroyer? What am I even doing here? Where am I? Somebody help me. I'm lost. Oh no. I'm closer to becoming a babbling old fool. Well, I am already babbling, but being old as well. To closer, that range is getting closer than the days when I was a kid.
4 were lost to cave-ins. The Gormak reserves were crushed.
Noise. Gormak Destroyer. We're fighting them both at once. Sometimes we help the Gormak, sometimes we help the Voss. The important thing is that we destroy, maim, and kill, right? Talk to the king. They are all going to fight us. Do I want to clear this area before? No, I don't think. I need to. Chuckle!
You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
Where did you get this power? How do you use it?
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven
Perfect.
mad. No one returns from there.
Sure. Of course, it had to come to this. So, long story short, the 80s are now, if you're from the 80s, a child of the 80s like me. No, I want to do something. Don't you want to turn around? I'm going to poke your ass otherwise.
I'll kill you when I'm done with you. Until then, you'll do
Patience, I'll kill you soon enough.
You have power. Stop complaining and use it. If death is what you want, you can have it.
We will report Kotolde's death and your victory to Telson Fall. You should report to your people in Voss Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
You're welcome. Okay, now back to that elevator. That blasted elevator. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Eliminator. I used to love wrestling as a child. No, I cannot stand it anymore. I'm sorry. I know there are tons of wrestling fans out there, but it's just too, you know, just too, how can I put this? I think you know what I mean. Swish, whoosh. It worked. It's always a bit risky to do this move. Yeah. Sorry, someone got hurt by a rock. I don't know if you guys are alive or not. Okay, I think we can unstealth now. Oh, that's not too bad. The waiting time here. Look at this. This has to be the worst lift ever. Alright, see you in a bit. See you in 5 minutes. Yeah, patience is not my strong suit, indeed. This is... no, this isn't green anymore. Oh, we can exit right here. Right here around the corner. What is this? Lore? Okay. It's not like that thing is even giving us anything, but we're just... or I'm rather in such a treasure hunting mode. It's really weird. There was another game where it was really terrible. What was it though? Gotta think about that. Where I was seeing things that I could farm all the time. I think it was something blue as well. Alright, let's go up all the way north again. Damn, what was it? Yeah, apparently I played too many computer games, or too long. Yeah, so when you're looking for items to farm in the real world, that might be a problem. Okay, I think we could get through here quite well. Say goodbye to the cyber tents one more time. That is a big arc here, whatever it's good for, whatever its use is. Okay, there's one point though where we have to stick left. It's around here. For here. Space gets more open. And I think we're on the right path now. Cool. I didn't... oh, this is somewhere behind us. We skipped this. Take Gormak weapons. We need to go back somewhere to do this. And that is the main quest still running. And that's basically it for now. So it seems like... I'm not sure. Either there's a whole... well, there is another map. Or at least... maybe it's this part of the map. The Nightmare Lands. Are they there? I don't even remember how nightmarish they really were. Don't remember how they looked like. I think I was kind of disappointed. Like always. Not sure, it wasn't like all black. It was, I think it was more like a dream thing. Or did they even just look the same? This like fall landscape, this autumn landscape, like this. Well, we'll see soon enough. Let me hear for a second. My neighbors being loud from time to time. Hope the mic is not picking it up. I think we should be fine though. I cannot even go anywhere here. Just need to travel from here. Alright, let's do that then. Did I get mail? No.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Look at my beautiful vehicle. Well, there's one here, there's one there, and there's one there. But this is on the way, so
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
let's take a quick break there. And I... sorry. I think we will have to travel the whole way back as well, so we might do that Gormak weapons thing at the end when we travel back after we finish. After we're through with the main. Wow, it's a race, guys. I'm the last one. I am as slower as these guys. That's not fair. Yeah, overtake them. Right, we're winning. Well, we're flying somewhere else. Sanctuary. Judicial quarter. So yeah, let's do that on the way back. Can't be that much anymore. We have done quite a lot on Voskar. On Vos. That's how they talk, right? That's their language. They always like to add like another syllable or another. Yeah, I think it's always a syllable at the end. Like Voskar. I don't know. There are some insults going through my head now. Where you can add like another syllable. But I don't want to say them. No. Let's not spoil the mood. This is a fun game. Fun and serious at the same time. Dar Saravan.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. The Voss are doubly impressed that you destroyed the ship and killed this Gormak king. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy.
They're fools.
Well done indeed.
Just doing my part.
Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. Emissary, the lady you wish to speak with has arrived. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the
Rejoice.
stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the Dark Heart.
I think it is.
The Dark Heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there.
Yeah,
we
blah
do
blah.
not know what it
Yada
holds.
yada. Get
You
to the
must
point.
return to us with this knowledge.
I'll search the Dark Heart for answers.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the Dark Heart.
What's kept us from exploring it?
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there. Strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark
No,
Lord
that
Murbek
can't be.
Gen dwells on the edge of the Dark Heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands.
Are
He
you
must know
sure
a way
about
for you
that?
to defend yourself from the dark power.
Maybe he's just acting like he can withstand. Maybe he's already lost. Lost his mind, that is. I got a beautiful vibrator already, thank you very much.
Take a look at the
but,
stock. What can I
wanna
get you?
sell some stuff here.
Appreciate your business.
And we need to take the transport again. So yeah, I think there were like 2 more spots that we could travel to. Or was it just 1? Let's see. With that goofy little vehicle there. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but the physics make it completely unbelievable. Completely immersion breaking. It feels like it's super light.
Welcome.
Like it's
Please
made
select
out
an
of
available travel
paper.
route.
Oh, so this... Well, there are 2 more... Overseer Skyhopper. Wind Speeder.
Have a safe and pleasant
maybe
stay.
there's more to go. It just feels super light. Why is that? It's the way it moves, I think. I mean, it's not turning super quickly, but I'm not feeling it for some reason. Yeah, maybe it's just my imagination. My imagination is not good enough for this corrupted valley. Yeah, well, it looks kinda evil. Eastern entrance. Bones. Heroic area. Alright. So that's one area we don't need to go. The Nightmare Lands Patch Blight Pass. So yeah, told you. Well, it didn't really. It looks exactly the same, but the trees grow some... The roots are like growing angrily towards the sky, I guess. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it looks exactly the same than the rest. It's not nightmarish at all. They could have at least given them... like, I don't know, they have a piss yellow atmosphere. They could have made it a bit darker here, around here, more purple, more black, something. Oh, I wanted to click on this lore object. It's a secure container. Oh well. Mission terminal. Wait a minute, are those... Yeah, that's what I only heroic. Cool. Not cool. Customs window. Nobody needs that. Where's the freaking building that I need to enter? Damn. Need to climb up this hill here first. Maybe I can.
Seravan thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work.
What's on
how
your
intricate the
fingertips?
dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
So, yeah, like I said, he isn't all there.
I'm here on Imperial business. I need to enter the Dark Heart.
Sith. They think they know power. But you cannot understand what true power is until you've been to the Dark Heart. You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
It's not working.
Clearly, you could put those hours to better use.
I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
Oh no. Oh no.
I thought I was crazy.
Wait. I remember now. Yes. You can serve my research. I'll send you into the Dark Heart. Yes. I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness.
I thought he was
caused
going
it.
to say he pulled it
There are two ways
somewhere
to defend
out
your mind.
from where the
Carry
sun
it with you while you
doesn't
carve a
shine.
path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
A carve of the path of destruction, my specialty.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness.
Okay.
Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
Tell me what to do.
If you're concerned, there is an alternative. There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts or seek the shrines?
It will both be a grind fest, so let's just do
Murder
the
and
normal
mayhem
grinding.
await.
At least we get some
Good.
evil points.
Yes.
We have heard
You
this
will
one
make
as
an excellent
well
specimen
before.
for my research. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is
Murder and
complete.
mayhem await. Our gloves are not fitting to the rest of our outfit. $53. Man, I already finished the game with my other character at this point. Either we are close or I'm just being very slow and lame. Well, we're not at half of the next level here. He walks like an old man. This horror. Varanticus horror. Crossfang Prowler. What do I need? Crossfangs do I need to kill? Alright. Sure. Nasha. Hello, Nasha.
Excellent work. I do say so myself.
Are you talking to yourself again? Then again, so am I. That's what Let's Players do. Right? They're all mad. They all talk to themselves. Unless they're doing some Twitch stuff. And then put it online. Otherwise you're mad. Talking to yourselves for hours. Who does that? No normal person. If you ask me. Two more of you. And now we got 4 of them at once? No. Wait a minute. No, they're silver, not golden. What's happening? 4? Alright, who cares? They were a team. You can only pull all 4. All 4 of them at once. Come on. Great. Heavy armor. Chromatic carapace. Cool. Wait a minute. Force power? That's actually not bad, is it? Power? Is force power better than... I don't know. What's the damage output? That's what I want to know. Tell me. Let's keep it for now. For later. Use the shard on a Varanticus. Varanticus. Let's do that then. Oh, they kind of look cool. Interesting. Here, I need to use a shard, please. Before you beat me. Oh, and he died. That's it? Well, that was quicker than I thought. Need to get up on that silly hill again. No, just wanted to drive there. Oh, I thought I saw a golden star Veranticus. I'm not mad after all. It wasn't just a figment of my imagination.
I'm done. The Veranticus was no challenge.
Who are you? What do you... Oh. Yes. I sent you to the Nightmare Lands. Back already? Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
Then I'm finished here.
So, you will venture into the Dark Heart? Sherivan sends you out there,
This doesn't look nightmarish at all.
I'm sure he did. Very well.
Actually,
you are an unusual specimen.
It looks quite
I don't
peaceful.
know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the Dark Heart lie through the grim
The
warrens.
Dark Heart.
Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
I'm sure it is. Because everything in this game is leading me towards it. Being meta spoils the fun, right? That's a cron, a data cron, something cron. I cannot interact with it. How about you guys? No? See, that would be a quick way to make me happy. Even if I wouldn't know if it made much of a difference concerning the stats. It's just fun to get some random stuff if you find something. Makes me feel good. Hey, dude, you're not looking good up there. You're still alive, aren't you? Yeah, you're breathing. Well, have fun there, relaxing. No, he's totally sane. Can't you see? So now my healer won't follow me, and that might be a problem. If I have to do a fight. Oh no, my healer is in my pocket. Forgot about that. Uncover the map first, and we can see where we need to go. Oh, the earth is getting darker now. Now you're talking. That is more like it. It's way more nightmarish now. The leaves are getting green. I can already feel it. Something's not right. What are you? You're lost. Crazed and lost. That probably means if there's a new mob here, that probably means I need to grind it very soon. Bam, bam. No, I pulled them. Oh, they're too slow anyway. Bones. See ya. Twisted Comic Roger. We're back to the Sis Temple again. Same dudes, same animation. But I love those eyes. I mean, I kinda have that myself, right? I start glowing all red, get purple eyes. What are you? Gormak Deathwalker. Locate the source of the Dark Heart's power. Sure. There's something green with a golden star waiting for us. Avatar of Cell Markor. Are you the only one here? Alright. Oh, it's one of these species. I haven't seen them before, but I've seen it with other Sis Warrior.
Edgadi we Dorvetiame Limekde Yesnirst. Ika Dogobalai, Kayes Nita Ramashi Yetavurkalegal Wishi.
Oh, you have a master?
I didn't come this far to talk to an underling. Bring your master.
Katrak Resti Tegdok. Ika Dogobalai, Kayes Nita Ramashi Yetavurkalegal Wishi. Alwork Shestak Ma, Tracia Gekirke.
Alright. Do it your way then.
An archaeologist, not a fighter.
Embrace of Selmakor. I don't want to be embraced by you. Leave me be. The force in balance. That sounds no fun. I don't like balance. Chaos is my name. Death and destruction follows my paths. Arf. I punched his soul right out of him.
I am in your debt. Selmakor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
You don't sound like any Gormak I've met, or Voss for that matter.
I learned your tongue from the Jedi, long ago. My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selmakor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
Mm-hmm.
How did you bring this about?
With greed and arrogance. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
I'm dying of suspense. Really.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
Oh, interesting. You split up. You were one race before, but you're so different. One of you is one part are lizards, and the other part is are marble heads.
I honestly didn't realize.
Even my own people have forgotten. You couldn't have known. Selmakor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife. And so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Voss Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. Selmakor must be stopped.
Oh, they said I needed to fight this Selmakor now. Oh well. Well, now we know more. Fascinating backstory of Voss. But I still don't like the Voss. I don't like the Gormaks either. I just like him, boss. But it's still kind of... And that is a neat twist. Yeah. That's not where my mind was going. I totally forgot about this fact as well. About this little factoid. They're the same, but they look so differently. And they act so differently as well. Alright, but there's another thing to do down here. The ritual. Into the ritual side. Oh, wait a minute. There's just one thing to do here. No. 2 things. Turn and enter. They look kind of cool. Not super cool, they're a bit over the top, but if they had less, if they were maybe a little less hunky, more agile, not so heavy, that would look like a cool Predator. Less horns on the back. They look like they're ready to be eaten. Like, you know, if you prepare pork or something a certain way, that's how you do it. You put in like those little spikes. Don't even know what they're made of. Right, go south then. Don't pull anything, please. Okay, can already see the green. Yeah, that's what I will be looking out now, looking for now in real life. Looking for green entrances. I'll just walk right in. Sir, you cannot enter here. Doesn't matter. I just saw green. It's for me. I'm sure about it. But sir, it's just a green door. Twisted, boss. Aren't they all twisted? The Dark Heart. Oh, okay, we're at the core of the planet. At the heart of the story as well. Well, that's not really the planet core, but it is the center of everything they care for on this planet here, which affects everything rather. The big boss is here, I think. Pew. Okay, we're going to talk, so I might as well rebuff. Perform the dream walk ritual. Oh no, going into a dream again. I've never used the healing here. Maybe I should try that. To know at least how much it actually heals. Maybe it's not even worth clicking on it. Absolutely, destroy everything.
I'm inclined to agree.
Punch.
Why are you here?
Punch the stupid right out of that crystal.
I am not Voss, and neither is he.
There are only Voss. I am Dalrin. I am the teacher of the rock.
You need to calm down.
I didn't choose thee.
We made the rock to ward off the nightmare. Healer, take the rock, meditate, transform the nightmare. Patient, defeat the nightmare, use the rock.
I don't understand a word.
Which one of us is the patient and which one is the healer? How do we use the stone?
Patient, you with the fragmented mind. Healer, him with the twisted form. Lesson over. Safe journey.
Twisted form?
When the nightmares arrive, I'll show you what to do.
Nightmare time. But I need to move somewhere first. It's not like they're coming to me. I have to walk through my nightmare as well. That's part of the nightmare. Ah, you again.
You are the most beautiful woman I've ever... What are you doing? Don't let me die again!
You've heard that one before. Dying is fun. I mean, killing
It's
is
time
fun.
for you to bleed, Ghost. Use the Dream Rock, Cormac.
It
will take the form of a mob soon, don't worry. Vacuum him in. Vacuum him in. That's what I meant to say. Ugh, he got old.
What? No sense of humor? You won't beat me that easily.
August. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll kill you all. Poke. Poke again. Like this. And that. A little bit of electrocution. A little bit of slashing in your face. And we're good. Almost. Why aren't you dying? Stop dying already. There you go. And no drops. Dreams are really cheap like that. Mr. Organa, you want to die as well? Alright.
So, this is the end for you. You have no more tricks. Wait, what's happening? What are you doing?
Reliving his last moment there. Look at the big vacuum.
You still haven't come to terms with the wickedness of your ways, have you? So be it. You will die.
I don't even know if those were the worst atrocities that I've committed. They were just most difficult guys to fight, I suppose. They were just the end bosses. The end boss for certain area. Kalabash, Cerberus. One more time. Oh, Dash again.
Apprentice, how wonderful to see you again. I was just working on a new ritual. No, stop. But you can't do this to me again. Stop!
Suck on this.
Die, snake!
And another star. You're not fighting, huh? You're more the watching type. He's like, I hope they hurry a bit. I need to eat something. Finally. Are we done now? What now? Oh, there's one last room. And probably one last boss then. The mother of all ghosts. Darth Xanaton. On his throne.
So this is the end then? I somehow always knew it would come to this. You and me.
Always start at the arms for some reason.
May the worms eat you. May your name vanish from all record.
May your children die in their youth.
Yeah, I love you too. Oh, he really likes to do this with a vacation. Shame that I know, right? Am I on my own then? Oh, I'm just a bit far away.
Thanfoy Vutagan Achnan Chok Tontai Vebegor Nesafun.
If this fails, someone will pay.
That's how we do it. Sis style. She's holding her stomach. Made her sick. Please bring me back to my ship. I want to leave this damn planet.
I'm not sure what I just witnessed, but it was the most remarkable thing. These seeds you used are most unusual. And that crystal. But more to the point, have you warded off your ghostly visitors?
That look of her.
Andrew? Ergast? Kalatosh? Horakmul? Nothing. Looks like I'm clear.
Excellent. I've already notified the others about escorting your helper here off-world.
If the Voss notice him, I don't think they'll approve. Dress him up.
Of course, my lord.
That will be fun. Make him beautiful. Make him fabulous. Like the worst, I don't know. The worst thing ever. Like, just a burlap sack above his head. I just want to leave. Do I need to meditate for this? Meditate me back home. Alright. My head is still spinning. Wow, I guess we're done with Voss. Well, not necessarily with the whole planet, but with the main storyline here. Almost. We need the conclusion here. Terror droid. Oh, someone cleared the way for us. We don't need to stealth anymore. Or do we? Nope. Sorry, I cut you off there, dude. Cannot hear that, but the music is completely peaceful now. They play that usual tranquil part of the score. You know, everything is fine. everything is going to be alright. Or is it? Well, go north. Yeah, I mean, we're level 53. I'm really excited to find out what happens now. Not sure if I want to play it through, the whole main storyline, and thus the game in a way, for a while at least. But it kind of depends on what comes next. I think I will remember how long it will take as soon as I get back on the ship and get the next mission. So there's a whole planet thing, which I don't think though. No, I wouldn't know which one. I remembered Voss very vividly. Sadly, not in a good way. Kind of dislike the planet. This time not the landscape though. The landscape is kind of alright, but the Voss and the Gormak are just a bit boring. Though the twist is cool, gotta say that. But they're both the same species. I didn't expect that at all. And there are also some stuff.
Vehicle paths are
I guess you
currently
can
open for business.
still find out
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
new facts and new missions. Like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even remember that we could have that companion tell us. Probably I was so into Camp Val and always had him around that I never bothered bringing along that boring archaeologist. I instantly forgot about them. I mean, he looks completely generic, but his character is kind of fun. And, but there was some other stuff as well, like some missions that I've never done. Companion quests, I don't remember, and all that. Or maybe I've done them all and then I've just forgotten everything. It's been a while since I've played through this. Especially the Cis Inquisitor thing. I don't even know what's the last thing that I played. Because, of course I played the classes that I like first, you know. So, but I think I played through the Cis Inquisitor storyline like twice, at least. So this is the third time now, I think. So, take that into account if you judge my complaining. Even though I've forgotten quite a bit, I've already seen this quite a bit. So, maybe it's also because the impression and the effect of the new things has worn off a bit, you know. So if you play this game for the first time, and if you have watched this Let's Play completely, or have watched this Let's Play completely and want to play another class, it might be still more fun to you than it is to me. So some things will repeat themselves, like I said. Like you will end up on Voss no matter which class you play.
The Dark Power has a name. Selma Kor. I fought one of its servants who claimed to have given Jokul his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. She met the source of Jokul's power and defeated it.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider.
What are his appendages around his mouth? They kind of look like a beard, but they aren't. They're like tiny tentacles.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
Plus, he also has horns.
The ancient Jedi conducted experiments on Gormak, and their tampering unleashed the power in the Dark Heart.
Such a crime is unthinkable. Why would the Jedi do us such harm?
Is this how the Gormak learned to construct monstrosities?
We do not know yet that this claim is true.
Speak to your mystics. Ask them to confirm what my colleague has said. The Jedi have greatly wronged you.
Talk to the mystics. They must know something about this.
This is a wise suggestion.
We will ask the mystics to meditate upon this.
We will halt all talks with the Republic until we know the truth. You have done all that was asked, outsider. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Alright, golf ball eyes.
Well done. Blaming the Jedi for the corruption at the Dark Heart was inspired.
I wish I could be there when the Voss tell the Republic they're halting negotiations.
I may have someone from intelligence sneak in to record the event. It's a moment worth savoring. I assure you I will make your role in this known to those who matter. You have been awarded a rare honor. Even I have not spoken directly to the three before. You have served the Empire well. When I secure Voss, I will do so in your name. The Emperor will be pleased.
I hope that everything goes according to plan, my lord.
Stare. Oh, fancy helmet. Let me see. Probably looks horrible, like most of the term. Oh no, Conehead attack. We finally got that fragment head now. Look at us. Can't see a beautiful face. We look like some sort of grasshopper insect face. With a silly head. Mage head. Oh no. What have they done to us? And probably to sound even funnier. Even goofier. Let's hear it. Wait a minute. Shuttle to Voss Imperial Orbital Station. We are not done here. Not yet. Look at us! Oh no, that head. Out of my way. Here comes Conehead. Whoosh, whoosh. Yeah. Lean into that curve. Right. Look at us. How cool we are. Ever see that? The longest ride in town and the longest head in town. Take that, bitches. Yeah, that head comes off instantly after we've talked to one guy. I just want to hear it.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That silly box again. Tell me why it feels so light. The way it turns, I guess. So quickly. Kinda like my glider. It doesn't really apply the laws of physics. I don't know. I can't really grasp it. It's a certain thing. I feel this only in this vehicle. I mean, way more than in others. Like the usual speeder, I kind of think it's okay looking. If you're going on a railroad from point A to point B, you know. That I can believe that. But this... Maybe because there's no stream coming out of the engines. I don't know. No mail. Oh, it's just... oh no. Yeah, let's do that as a finish move on Voss. That good old corner here again. We only did it 5 times. Why not do it 6 times? Wait a minute, that's just a mission terminal though, right? Yeah. Take Gormak weapons. Were the Gormaks this close at the beginning already? I don't even remember that. Oh no, I hope it doesn't continue. Not that they give me more stuff to do after this. I'm mentally done with this planet. Yeah, but I also am a completionist. If I started it, I want to finish it as well. Same with the Let's Play in general. I hate leaving Let's Plays unfinished. Doesn't mean I will do everything. If a game is like super shitty and annoys the hell out of me, I'm not forcing me to play it, but there's a certain motivation and drive to finish it. Not at all cost, but to a certain degree and with a certain cost, if you will. Okay. Couldn't there have been like a transport station here? Damn it. Invest into one, please. Instead of buying a new cannon here, they'll destroy them anyway. Where do I need to go? Oh, this is further away. Well, on this side we actually know that we will reach our goal. On the other side we cannot be so sure. The ever watchful eye of the Nexu. I can write a novel. My life on Voss, in the eye of the Nexu. A story by Valeria Nando. Let's make it a romance novel. And in the end, we killed everybody. A cis romance novel. Damn, where are you, stupid Gormaks? All I'm seeing is those fat ass monstrosities. Finally. They always have those tents around. The counter. Oh, wait a minute. Okay? Oh no, I need to go somewhere. I don't just need to kill people. I'm sorry. I'll take it all back, okay? No. Alright. That goofy helmet. Three, not 2. You sold me. I pray to the heavens that this is the last quest on this planet. Probably not though. There's still some room on the map. I mean, I don't know. Let's hope there's at least a transport nearby. Man, I'm also doing this quest, huh? That bonus quest. And now we're pulling the master. Don't pull the master, please. That's not necessary. Move, move, move. Thank you. Return to Tremo. Will do. Which way though? Down. See ya. Never again, hopefully. Out of my way, monstrosity. Yeah, right. You never know. I guess we could have done that bonus quest, only 3 more of them. Oh well, now it's too late. Unless we need to come back here, of course. Well, so the game could be over very soon. Maybe not. I mean, one thing is clear. You gotta kill Thanatos, right? That's pretty obvious. That's why we're doing all this shit with the ghosts. And after that, well, who knows what the future holds in store for us. Is this still the right track? It is. So Thanatos is on Jormungand Kaas. Unless he ran away with his ship or something. I really don't remember at all how this goes. The ending. I remember the ending, the result, the outro, if you will. But I don't remember the part how we get there. Specifically, everything around Thanatos. I mean, of course he dies. But how is the question. They always die, right? Yeah, we're feeling a little bit too safe. Not only because of the difficulty level when fighting against mobs, but also during the dialogue options. You cannot like screw up a little bit in a sense that you get into a fight that you would have otherwise avoided. That would also be a form of screwing up. They should implement that a bit more, I think.
Trima, the Gormak are dead.
But now it's too late anyway. It's not even funny how he said it. Just boring. Good. We're done. Use your ship. Ship's airlock on Voss. And galaxy map later. No, I don't like this at all.
That looks like it hurt.
No, actually that looks way better than before. Where's the vendor? That's probably one. Yeah.
Do you require medical attention?
Nope. I need you to take this crap off my hand. This and that ugly helmet, even if it's good.
Be well.
Stats wise. How close am I? Oh, not that close actually. So now we can go to the spaceport, right?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Imperial District. Yeah.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I think that's where we get back. So that will be interesting now. I mean, we're level 53. Like I said, I don't expect that much to be coming anymore at this point. Maybe I've been wrong before, so don't hold me to that. No. Anyway. See, we didn't even use even half of our experience boosts that we had. We have 6 left still. They give you so much boostings, and also the legacy stuff here Those also give you, as a bonus, they give you like faster, increases the amount of experience obtained, flashpoints, space missions. Who can use that much experience increase? You can finish the game in 1 day if you have all the boosts. Oh well, maybe not the game, but you level up instantly and then you just do the missions completely overpowered. Kind of like I did now. I was always like 10 levels above the requirements. There was a certain phase where I was almost at the required level. There were some somewhat at the beginning, I guess. There were when we were on Nar Shaddaa and all that. I even made them in the wrong order. So for a short time they were appropriate, but otherwise the second half of the game here is like we were completely OP, and we have the low difficulty anyway, so I don't know.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking
Oh,
Station.
I just assumed because it said story arc I need to click on him, but I actually didn't. Need to click on him. But something is waiting for me here. Somewhere. Someone. No? Yes.
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere
They put lipstick on a
apologies.
pig.
There must have been some misunderstanding.
Literally. He didn't. He looks completely the same. They didn't even like try to hide it. Man. I thought that would change his appearance somehow. Like give him a nice dress to wear and some fancy hat and a fake beard and glasses and one of those noses, long noses that come with that with those glasses. Yes, I did.
I promised this Gormak I would help him off planet. I intend to keep my promise.
Revered visionary Alarwan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Let's not lose our heads. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
I don't see any Gormak here. You came here to help me.
I don't see any Gormak here. Strange.
Uh-huh.
I came here to help. Accept this gift as a sign of friendship. Safe journey.
Well, at least I couldn't talk him out of it.
Unbelievable. How did you do that?
That's more... That's great. Answer by doing the same thing to him. That's cool.
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. Once again, it's been a pleasure. Good luck out there.
I like the storyline. It has, from time to time, it has some really funny moments. And again, we get more major XP boosts. This one, please. I don't know. Let's see if we can make this a green lightsaber. Wow, now we really have tons. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just a... I don't even know what it is. Well, make it a red one then. Apply. And this even gives us some critical rating. Oh, that's nice.
There.
Cool. I'll take it. Dance, fool! Where do we want to go though? Airlock elevator, yeah. Oh, this is ship entrance. Come on. I clicked on it. The moment of truth, it nears. I can already smell it. Or am I smelling something wrong? Well, first we got a ton of stuff to talk about with our companions.
I've been thinking more about what Master Simon said, and I think he was wrong.
He said you weren't a Jedi. It's only natural you disagree.
Not about me being a Jedi. Well, I mean, of course I'm a Jedi. I don't need a master to certify that.
Of course I'm a
I think you
Jedi.
were wrong and that you were leading me astray, but he did nothing.
Of course he didn't. He was weak. He knew he couldn't do anything.
That's exactly what I mean. The Jedi's refusal to do what's necessary to fight. It makes them weak. The Jedi will never beat the Empire if they won't take the offensive. And they'll never win peace either if the Empire can't respect them. Peace is a noble goal, but it's not a means to an end.
So you're saying peace is a lie?
When it comes to making real change? Yes. I guess I am. A war rages and Master Simon meditates in his clearing. Personal peace is one thing, but apathy, inaction, these things are unacceptable.
They're kind of overdoing it a bit with that Cis Codex. There's just not enough meat on that bone. It's only like three sentences. You cannot milk that thing like to. You can only make it to a certain degree. It's not all about that codex, you know. Be a little more creative there. Just talk about stuff in general, like the Force, that's blah blah blah, but not always the codex tells us. The codex teaches us 3 goddamn things. That's nothing. That's not much to go on.
I have a question for you, but you must promise not to mock me.
I can make no such promise.
I've never actually played Sabacc, or Pazaak, or any of those kinds
I
of
did,
games.
in KOTOR.
I was wondering if you'd teach me.
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like those mini
I've never played
games
those games before.
in Knights of the Old Republic. There are many names for that, but it is a number. It's not really a card game, it's more like a number card game. The numbers are important, but the numbers are on cards, and you have to reach a certain threshold or be close to a certain threshold and not get over it. The one who's closest wins. You know that concept. It's very common with different kind of games, card games.
My
and
lord,
whatnot.
I think we make an excellent team. Truly, destiny herself has conspired to bring us together.
Alright. Let's see it.
I'm sorry, Talos. I like you, but I just don't think of you that way.
Oh, no. No, that's not. I mean, I didn't mean it that way, of course. I've learned so much at your side. My archaeologist instincts are honed to a razor's edge, or a pick's point, as the case may be.
Sure. Okay, and that's the end of that. The end of a love romance. I didn't even want to go that way, actually. It's so weird. Sometimes this happened like 3 times or something. It says like, as a third option, it says calm down. I take the second option, and she uses exactly the word of the phrase of the other sentence of the other option. That's like, wow, that's really obviously dumb. Oh, why would you do that? I mean, it's hard enough to guess the intention and the meaning and the subtext of all the answers, because it's written dialogue doesn't cover irony and all that. You know, all that other stuff that's going on the other communication levels, basically. And you never are sure where she's really going with it in the end, but can kind of guess the direction, I guess. Or maybe, are they dividing it in a certain pattern? Is there always the good option on top? I mean, the light option of the light side. What is it called? The light side? The good side. Good on top, evil down below, and neutral in the middle. Is that how they divide it? I don't know. Haven't noticed it though. I don't think so. Let's see.
I've got him. Reich, the SIS agent who betrayed me. He's a dead man. My old girl Casey intercepted an encrypted message. He's moving on Trandosha, of all places, as we speak. I've got to fly or I'll lose him.
Oh. Yeah, this could be considered good and this bad. And that's... Is that between? Something in between?
It's not as if I can stop you.
This is the last bit of business tying me to my Republic days. This is the last time I'll run, I
I've
promise.
heard that one before. He doesn't look happy.
Reich's dead. Was dead before I got to him. Lucky jerk. Turns out I wasn't the only enemy he made selling secrets. Imperial intelligence sniper got him. Guess he was playing both sides.
Well, now this is obviously the good side answer. I don't know. I don't think that it is divided like that.
I'm sorry you missed your chance at revenge.
You can also
I
say
only
that
wish
was
I could
good
have gotten an
towards
explanation.
him.
But I guess he was just rotten all around. I'm done running off. You and Casey are the only friends I got.
No, I
Well,
got them friends.
You're the only one with a ship.
This is good, and that is definitely not good. Neither towards him, and yeah, I don't think there's a system behind this.
I'm not going to start giving out hugs
Oh, she's
or anything.
trying to smile, but
No
it's just an
worries.
evil
I'll
grin.
still shoot a man between the eyes if he looks at me wrong.
We got no friends, dude. Forget it. Well, we're back at the entrance. I wasn't there before. We won't start this yet. Is there anything else? No dash. No nothing. So we are using the holo terminal. Alright, let's find out.
My lord, your slaves are
Oh,
about to finish their
Harker.
final trial. You might want to be present for
I
this.
see. I'll be right there.
Don't start the fun without me.
I will try to wait until you arrive.
What do you mean, try? You better succeed at trying. Otherwise, I need to try to contain my anger. Alright, one more time to Carbon. So this is an intermezzo thing, that's pretty much clear. And we can get a final companion here. He's already in our window, in our companion window, follower. Well, he was at least at some point. Now he's gone again. Oh well, we've seen it. Weirdly enough, already before we met him. I mean, we've met him, but we didn't know that he would be the one who survives this trial. Beautiful, lovely Carbon. Welcome, tourists. You're never going to leave this place. Not in one piece. This must be the most deadliest place ever. Probably only competing with Dormant cars. Yeah, there's probably a constant competition between those two planets. Who has the higher death rate, the higher output of murderers. I, Why is this so complicated? Didn't we just land on the planet last time? Oh, maybe I'm confusing something. Oh no, there's always that shuttle, and we need to go from the shuttle to the academy. Of course. Didn't show me a mission marker this time though. But we get an arrow. A nice purple arrow. Traitor! We need to kill the acolytes. Full of weaklings. Okay, no guild controls the sector. So there must be PvP here as well, if you can control it as a guild. There's PvP everywhere apparently. What kind of vendors are there? Let's not think too much about this. Maybe the game is over in a minute. And that guild thing still doesn't go away, as usual. Need to go in there. He doesn't want to talk with us, so we don't need to go into Cantina. Harken. One more time. Always nice seeing him. Oh, we get mail. Our first obstacle.
My lord, you are just in time. The acolytes should be returning shortly. The Twi'lek has undeniable aptitude, but he's wildly out of control. Too much of an animal. But then, what do you expect?
Mogoto ni ompi bedwana, ni bobo, choba uma.
Ah, there you are. My lord, it looks as if you were right. May I present to you your apprentice?
Harken also serves as a contrast to show how much you have changed yourself, while he has stayed exactly the same and is doing exactly the same things that he was doing before, right? So that makes you feel better in a way. That makes you feel more powerful. Infinite power.
I may not have been as right as you thought.
Ah, Boneface. So you're not dead then?
Zalek.
Hmm?
My name is Zalek.
The good ones always enter last.
Your carving, my lord.
Slave scum! Did you not listen to the rules of this academy? You do not murder another acolyte, and in the presence of witnesses. I'm sorry, my lord. It seems I've failed to teach this miserable dog a single lesson. I will let you know when a new shipment of slaves arrives.
I need an apprentice now. I can't wait.
He murdered an acolyte in the academy walls, in the presence of an overseer and a lord of the Sith. To top it off, he's a slave. Sith tradition demands he be executed.
Yeah, all options are saying the same, that we need to take him. We get no choice in the matter. I wanted the Twi'lek.
Do not make me remind you the cost of disobedience.
No, my lord. But Thanaton will hear of this.
Yeah. From me. When he dies.
I hope you're ready to fight.
Always.
He's more a brute force kind of guy, huh? Oops. I'm just trying to make this disappear. Nope. Oh well, we'll leave Korriban in a second. But that doesn't really tell us what's going on. Using the ship's terminal, holo terminal again. Should I take him with me? Doesn't really matter anymore at this point. Let's stick to Talos. So we have at least played through with one companion consistently. I mean, we couldn't get him any earlier, so yeah, you basically have his full story arc, all the comments he could make. There were some situations, besides the one when you enter like a building and he makes a comment without dialogue, but there were some also dialogue things that he said, like after we killed the end boss or something. Your ship, please. My ship. Yes, that is also a cool thing. I gotta admit that. It's really cool that they give you a ship after level 19 or 20 or whatever. So let's see. Let's not dilly-dally. Activate
My
this.
lord, Moff Valion Pyron, I am satisfied to report that the silencer is complete. But we have limited time to test it before Thanaton intervenes. The prototype is mounted aboard the Imperial starship Doombringer. Meet me there.
So it is a ship.
I have already invited the Moffs I feel would be most favorable to your cause. It falls to you to do the persuading.
Good work, Moff Pyron. I will meet you there.
Excellent. I'll have you know Imperial engineering has outdone themselves. I shall see you aboard the Doombringer.
Oh well, we'll see. Travel to the Doombringer, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Anyone wants to talk? No. We can also do some starship missions at some point. Doombringer, after this. So it is a ship. It's not as big as a planet, but there's still some stuff to do. People to kill, usually. You know, it always ends like that. There's always a reason to kill off everyone. Or at least most people on board. Wait a minute. No, I cannot just walk into space. I need to make contact first. No? Mission. Well, I guess I do need to just walk into space. Oh, now we can land. I see. Yeah, guilds are a thing as well. I used to be in one. They had a nice little apartment on Dromedcast, a building with lots of stuff in it. And you can do your part, your share. Stuff, put in stuff.
Please use all products only
like
as
the
intended.
little, not the companions, but I think even like walls of the companions and whatnot.
Be
Oh,
well.
you don't even need to sell anything. But also, basically everything you see in the game. Flags, like these dudes. All kind of stuff. Safes, lockers. Models of, like the little droids that you can have as a pet. All the pets, basically. Yeah, they're all agreed. We are all friends here, aren't we? No, there isn't going to be any fight at all here. This looks like the Black Talon. I think this is the Black Talon. The same design. Makes sense.
Ah, there she is. This, my fellows, is the future of the Sith Order, who will lead the Empire into a new moment.
What is a no-name Sith Lord going to do against a Dark Council member? Thanaton will have our heads.
Thanaton grows more insufferable every day. Our ancient and mystical Sith traditions will win wars, he says. Not generals with training.
Moff Pyron, if you please.
Yes, let's quiet down. The Sith is not here to listen to your bickering.
The Death Star. Oh, something similar.
Today to demonstrate a
Just
new
a
weapon,
big cannon.
codenamed Silencer. You boys may have heard of it.
What are you drinking, Pyron? Thanaton killed the Silencer project.
Soon you will see an entire Republic fleet disappear, thanks to the Silencer and the tireless efforts of the Empire's champion. My lord.
Moffs, generals. Today you will see who holds the real power in the Sith Empire. Not the Dark Council, not Thanaton, me. When I finish my ascent, all will bow or face my might.
Isaac, prepare the Silencer to fire.
Moff Pyron, my lord, we're receiving an Imperial signal.
Doombringer, Darth Ashelon of the Carnage requests your aid in fighting the Republic fleet. Repeat, the Carnage needs your aid.
Who is this Darth Ashelon?
Darth Ashelon is one of Thanaton's cronies. Let him get blasted.
You would knowingly destroy an Imperial vessel? You propose treason, Graham.
The fleet will tear him to shreds anyhow. If we go in there, that'll be 2 Imperial vessels destroyed. My lord?
Treason is the name of the game, yes.
If Ashelon wants help, he'll get it. Not that it'll do him any good. Use the weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Imagine you're witnessing this from the outside. Being in a little rebel vessel and you're seeing a gun firing at both ships. I think you're insane. Well, if anyone survives, that is. Blinding light. And
amazing.
It's only debris.
I can't believe my eyes.
I agree. You've made quite the impression, my lord. Consider us interested in an alliance of sorts.
Moff Pyron, will you handle the details?
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Well, he practically gifted me this. Gave it to me as a present. A giant cannon. Look at all the destruction and carnage. Beautiful! Oh, we even have some northern lights. Or maybe some burning debris, who knows. It's still dancing in the final dance of death. How poetic. Alright, enough poetic stuff for now. Poetry, that's the word. That was the word I was looking for. Again, use my ship's holder terminal. So this doesn't bring us to a new planet, and we didn't need to kill everyone on board, apparently. Sad. Don't know why, but okay. I can make an exception for once. Come back to the ship. Power increases damage or healing done. Yeah, so I went good. I did the right thing there. Always increase power. Good thing they tell me that at the end, huh?
You have remarkable energy.
Who knew the Silencer project could be such a resounding success? But capital ships are not trivial resources.
You didn't call just to chide me.
Always suspicious. This ends now. I declare a Kagath, a contest of mutual annihilation, pitting power base against power base. Whoever sheds the most blood wins. To the victor, eternal glory. To the loser, death and shame.
Kagath? I don't like that word.
I've never heard of the Kagath.
How can you call yourself Sith? Corellia is the arena. The Kagath begins when you land. Forfeit and be disgraced. Hounded to the ends of the galaxy by every Sith in the
Another
Empire.
planet, indeed.
My lord, that was an open channel. Thanaton broadcast the whole thing. He wants everyone watching the Kagath as it unfolds. He is well entrenched on Corellia, but the Empire's fighting a significant battle there.
Oh, I remember
The
this
chaos
planet
could
now.
be an advantage. With your permission, I'll transfer to Corellia so that
Yeah,
the
it's
fleet
a
can provide you support.
full-grown ass planet. I do remember this.
I won't turn down the help, but I don't require it.
Yes, my lord. I will try to learn of any weaknesses in Thanaton's power base.
Testing. Level 55. Wow. But see, this is already the level. That's also why it confused me and I was way off track with all the planets. Because, seriously, I can show you that in a minute. Or maybe later when I'll log off. Like in real life.
Hey, Sith, you ever get scared?
54. She will have the highest level of them all after this. But I didn't do much different. Maybe I was more thorough with the side quests? I don't know. Ever get scared? Never.
Of what? There is nothing in the galaxy that can touch me.
Just curious. I learned a long time ago not to worry about whether the next job will be my last. I'm a dead man, a ghost. Guess it's the same for a Sith.
I am a ghost, and I have ghosts in me. Yeah, that's a good old nothing to lose attitude, right? Zalek. They all have it. Or should have
Lord,
it, as this is.
I look forward to training with you.
If you pull anything on my watch, like you did against Harkon, I will shoot you out an airlock.
Yes, Lord.
At least we understand each other.
Command me, and I will strike, my lord.
If you say so. Where's Dark Stash? Dark Stash? Dark Stash? Not unfitting either. Cam Val doesn't want to talk to me at all anymore. I mean, should we store something in here? Guess we can place all this crap in here now. Why did I keep this? Power, force, power. I don't know. Keep it for now.
Cruel nemesis, torment me no further. I surrender. I'm not worthy of finding Orsilio Gan. He was depending on me, and I
Another
failed.
poet. Let's not be so melodramatic.
You're an officer in the Imperial military. Pull yourself together.
Yes, my lord. I apologize. I've tried everything. I've even gone back to the medallion to see if my mentor left me any other clue. If the Imperial Reclamation Service knew how many codes I violated trying to decipher this medallion, they'd have me stripped of my rank.
Don't trouble me with this until you have a solution.
Yes, my lord, I'm sorry. I'll let you know when I know something.
Failure. You are a failure. I'm disappointed in you.
My lord, I have incredible news. A group of Jedi have split from the Jedi Order. This is the perfect opportunity for us to win allies.
I'm really not interested in any Jedi interference.
I'm not looking for direct support. I just want to know that when it's time to negotiate, we have sympathetic people on the other side. These guys aren't like Master Simon. They're hardliners, very anti-Sith, but their argument with the Jedi is over methods, not aims. Unlike Master Simon, they say they are willing to do whatever is necessary.
It sounds like they'd be even less likely to support us.
They are Jedi. They want peace. We have to at least try to make our case.
She's still not getting it.
I'm going to meet with them. I promise I won't be long.
I'm going to meet with them. I'm sure I can do something.
My lord, thank you. We have new allies in the Rogue Jedi, but I couldn't have done it without your training.
What did they say?
They were skeptical at first. Like Master Simon, they would not accept me as a Jedi. But this time I knew what to say. You helped me understand. Sith and Jedi is an arbitrary divide. I don't know what I am.
Sure.
And I don't care.
They're all
I told them the Jedi need to be willing to do whatever it
same.
takes. Even ally with a Sith to bring peace to the galaxy.
But there's also like a conflict that BioWare especially explores. Like, you can't have one thing with one side without the other on the one hand. That's what I kind of talked about in another context of like the quality of the difficulty of the game in general and certain aspects of the game, but also there's also a huge power gap between any Force user and normal people that I think that the creators didn't really think through when they created the Force and the one hero special, Luke Skywalker. But if you have that kind of, it's like almost you have kings and monarchs and all that. But it is really hereditary. Like you get born with it, and then you have like, I don't know, 10 times the power of a normal being, or way more than that even, of a normal human, and you're just above them. You're just not a normal guy anymore, or girl.
You've learned a lot, apprentice.
Not all the Jedi were won over, of course. Their leader, Master Quintus, said that he would be unwise to turn his back on such conviction and determination. Thank you for letting me meet with them, my lord.
So, I mean, you can always argue with great power comes great responsibility and all that crap, but in the end you're just more powerful. And that kind of annoys the people around you, who are just average by birth. And they can't do nothing about it, work as much as they want. They will never be as good as you. It's just a birthright thing. And that breeds jealousy and all kind of bad behavior, contempt and whatnot. Travel to Corellia? Okay. We have the Doombringer. Also got a mail to read. Okay, it's right in the center. The Black Hole. Sounds interesting. Core words. And I do need to use my ship's intercom. Well, let's check out how the planet looks before we do that. The color. It's Earth.
Thanaton has challenged me to an ancient duel called the Kagath on the surface of Corellia.
Kagath.
I've accepted.
Warstwe Godzai Akran Byrawandans Ja Wanjantans in Ufkunpa. In Pamalhap Fralet Forte Fuima Alizos Kaskaf Tais.
Alright.
I'll be happy if it gets Thanaton off my back.
Corellia's all out war right now. Imperial held, Republic challenged, and loads of resistance. Sounds to me like Thanaton's trying to beat you and the Republic at the same time.
There will be chaos! Yay!
Murder and mayhem await.
There's the Sith Lord I signed up
That's
with.
the spirit.
Crazy as a monkey lizard.
Anabudbano was ni parasibis Jurawiskom Ufra.
So we all agree.
Moff Pyron said he'd be waiting surface side. Not my favorite guy, but you need all the allies you can get.
Not? How come? The Kagas to gods. Alright. Anything else that we want to do? Yeah, I think I will take a break here, but we'll take a quick look at the planet, of course. Let's check out Earth 2. Earth version 2. I think we have been on all kind of planets now, right? Desert, volcanic activities, but ice planet. Still feels like we haven't done all of them. I don't know. I kind of feel they look different, but they don't really feel different. I don't know, man. A city planet, Nashada, completely made out of. It's just one big city, not a single vegetation there. Oh, it's going to start with a cutscene.
My lord, Thanaton has wasted no time. He's cut off transport from this sector and trapped you here.
If I can't move around Corellia freely, I can't win the Kagath.
Thanaton wants you powerless. My fleet is on its way, but it's useless as long as we're trapped here. Darth Charnas can help you with the transport problem, but we need to understand what we're up against if we're going to counter it.
Moff Pyron, I need a list of Thanaton's known allies and resources. Anything I can use to crush him.
Right away, my lord.
My lord Moff Pyron, Thanaton's removed the commander of the 115th at the island's outpost. He's sent Lord Scar to take over.
Scar is Thanaton's apprentice. Thanaton probably intends to secure a victory in the Kagath by winning the battle at the island's outpost. But I'd be wary.
I will find Scar and I will crush him. With my bare hands, if need be.
Thanaton's not an idiot. He will expect you to strike at his apprentice. Still, Lord Scar will be aware of his master's long-term plans. That knowledge could be priceless.
Then I'll be sure to have a little chat with Scar before I kill him.
This may be our best chance at learning Thanaton's plan and confounding it. But I must ask that you not kill Scar until we can replace him. Without a commander, the outpost is sure to fall. Whatever you do, find out as much as you can about Thanaton's schemes. Good intel is key to victory.
Okay, let's check this planet out then. I remember that it is huge, and there's a lot of fighting going on between the usual factions. Lord Ferris. Do I want to buy something here? Skill trade vendor.
If you are infected with the Rakul plague,
Oh
please
no!
arrange for your immediate
Not the
incineration.
Reckles. Freaking Reckles again.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
I am, but not necessarily with this.
Good hunting.
That's not special at all. That's quite shitty. I can buy new modifications, but don't want to do it now. Crafting. What are you all screaming about? Headache? Rakul infection, huh? Crafting. Oh well. That's not what I need. Starship upgrades.
You won't find a better bargain.
Level 5 is already the best we have locked in collections, but we can't unlock this. What does it do? Blast cannons deal more damage, but shield is cut in half. No.
Come back anytime.
Your manners. Don't step onto the dance on the counter.
The pleasure of your arrival was expected, my lord. Welcome to Corellia.
A pleasure
I am
it
Lord
is.
Ferris, here to make a request on behalf of my master. Darth Decimus of the Dark Council has taken interest in your actions and desires your assistance in the battle for Corellia.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a point in all of this?
Our invasion of Corellia was executed to perfection, but the ensuing occupation has met difficulties. Darth
Not
Decimus
perfection.
believes you can help. If you're interested, seek out his servant, Darth Charnus. He will set you on the path of conquering Corellia.
Whatever you say.
Do not risk angering Darth Decimus. Seek out his apprentice soon. Darth Charnus' ship, the Tears of Taris, is on Corellia now.
Tears of
A private
Taris.
shuttle outside the spaceport will take you there.
We're drinking the tears of our enemies out of cups. Wait a minute. Is that something? I don't know. Let's check this planet out first.
A city in shambles, an archaeologist's dream. So many layers of history peeking through the cracks, waiting to be uncovered. Take that!
So we're fighting zombies. Star Wars zombies. Didn't even remember that those guys were here. What kind of mission is this?
Mulukyang agak, kirat kam gemgam, nibaga klamka, agakyam, glagnimu amya galak, umnok ino nemno, amka aka memperlak balak.
Sith don't take orders. They give them.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknan unya kam na lebek.
Okay.
Kaki ne panino, am kambina bek nemu kemkam. Beraka karam kara, eninyamak oramag yang megik.
That's always a good excuse. I'm in a hurry. I'm getting killed. Sorry. Okay, that's just one mission, one side mission that we started here. But hang on. I don't want to go looking for blind drops just yet. Confront Lord Scar. Talk to Darth Charnus. Wait a minute, but this is where Darth Charnus. Invasion of Corellia. Aboard the ship. Oh, I really need to, in order to do the quest on the planet, I need to go to his ship first? Oh, that's a new one. That's very odd. Very suspicious, if you ask me. Okay, let's do it. So this is a different ship than mine though, right? Yeah. It's an Imperial shuttle. We got an update. New codex entry, Tears of Taris. Can even still move around a bit. Get up mount here. It's not that big now. Instance time. You look funny. Way more red than I do.
Coronet City, the
Turn
jewel
around.
of Corellia, home to the finest trading and ship manufacturing in Republic space. Soon this will all belong to the Empire, and the rest of the galaxy will follow. Where are my manners?
Indeed.
I am Darth Charnas, agent to the Dark Council. My master, Darth Decimus, requested your assistance. He says only the most powerful Sith can help us win Corellia.
I will show this planet the Force's true might.
Pity you weren't here to set an example during our initial assault.
The invasion was magnificent. Our occupation flawless. Imperial forces filled Corellia's high-speed rocket trams. We began to cover Coronet City. Then rebellion erupted. Unruly Corellians knocked out the rocket trams. Now our soldiers are stranded.
Blah blah blah. Well, he is quite polite for a Sith. I gotta leave him that.
Send your troops against the rebels. Don't give them an inch.
Our men are barely equipped to hold a spaceport. We need you to go after the insurgents behind the attacks. The guilty party is Corellian Engineering Corporation, the oldest ship manufacturer in Republic history. CEC exploited our one weakness. They turned our ion cannons on all outgoing trams, freezing our invasion, trapping us on the doorstep of the Empire's greatest battle.
Our one weakness. We are just too soft. We just showed too much mercy.
Storm the company and shut them down. It's the only way we'll break their blockade.
I agree completely. Unfortunately, CEC shielded against conventional attacks.
Unfortunately,
There's
I
only
need you
one
to
way
do
in.
all the work.
The Hullcracker, a compact bomb developed by Zerka Corellia's deviant scientists to punch holes through capital ships. It will get us inside CEC. Then we disable their ion cannons, resume rocket tram traffic, and conquer Corellia. Unfortunately, Zerkers joined the rebellion, and they refused to hand over their Hullcracker.
That evil corporation.
Some broken fingers should loosen their grip on this weapon.
The Hullcracker's under constant guard. Destroyed Zerka's assault camps, and they'll abandon the weapon to reinforce their headquarters. Once you rout the camps, find our commander.
So that
Gastel
is
in
the
Zerka
theme of the
territory,
planet. It's
then
all
we'll
about
liberate
big
the Hullcracker.
corporations, starship production, and all that. Oh, we haven't read our mail yet. Let's do that quickly. Sorry. I really like the ship design in Star Wars. Almost all of them look cool. They have nice flaps everywhere. Can put their wings up. I don't know. Can they put them down again? I think they're movable, right? So this is like when they're standing. Parking modus, basically. Right, we wanted to read our mail. If we can. Somewhere around here. What are you selling? Oh, we have looked at all.
Remain vigilant during this Rakul emergency. Use of lethal force against plague carriers is authorized and
the
encouraged.
plague. Yeah, use of force, lethal force is always encouraged. You don't need to tell me that. Das Cerebin, congratulations again. That, complain about money, subscribe. Events are moving on Voss since your little revelation of Jedi involvement in the Dark Heart. I understand that Jedi ambassadors have been denied audiences with Voss dignitaries 3 times. Republic gifts are left ignored on the steps of the Tower of Prophecy. The weather is clement in Voskar, but somehow I sense the Republic is in for a long, chilly winter. The Voss, on the other hand, have thawed considerably toward us. Great strides have been made, and I am confident we will see Voss marching under the banner of the Empire before too long. We have achieved more than I hoped. Das Cerebin. Okay, stop crying already. And here come the zombies again. Let's go around them. Don't even remember there being so many zombies. Maybe they implemented them a bit later? Sure, yeah. What's going on here? Like this? Who's Junior Tavik? Oh, I haven't seen this mission before. Okay. Now we're in fight mode. I cannot talk like this. I cannot work like this. Oh, it's heroic. Silly me. Move away from here fast. So it is a little bit of Nar Shaddaa, a little bit of Aldebaran, cannons, vehicles, things that we have seen. And yeah, they also got that tram system here. That's also a theme of the planet. Fast traveling tram on tracks here that go through the whole city. No, I hate ambushes. I really, really do. Hoodlum. Let's go all the way down then. Maybe there will be less crazy people here. Probably not. Okay, that's... oh yeah. We need to intercept something. Is it down there? Or is it up here? Destroy, blind drop, destroy. So... it doesn't really matter. Both ways lead down. Destroy Chirka weapon containers and forces. Just random forces. We can do that. Chirka. Oh damn, you're guarding a container. I don't like that. Oh, big one. Well, let's kill this dude. He looks big, but he's not strong, actually.
By order of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
By order of the Imperial Reclamation Service. See? That went over quickly. How many of those? Alright. Let's do it. Oh, instant death, almost. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I put the other ones as well. Okay. Well, we need to do this as well, so let's not die by the end. How far are we away? Oh, still a bit. Okay, let's do it. I need a few of you guys. We don't really have a good mass attack skill, right? Most of the time we kill them off one after another. It's not like we're doing area of effect damage. 4 more of you guys. Not you guys. Not you guys. Wait a minute. There's a drop here as well. Let's move towards this. Search the street. Street blind drop. Oh, I see. What's the next one? Well, it's kind of on the way. If we go down here, will we find more Chirka dudes? Chirka forces? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's do it anyway. And we got another one, but let's kill the Chirka Corporation. Rebels first. There's a bunch of them. 4. Perfect.
If I do say so myself.
Wait a minute. Why are you 5 now? Never fought 5 at the same time. It just never fits. That would have been perfect. Oh, they're actually still green. They're not that far away from my level. I mean, still a bit below me, but I don't know. Okay, so now we need to go around here. And there's a park somewhere. At the end of the road. Do I want to drop down here? I guess I can. It's there. So, yeah, we're level 54. And we have a whole planet to go, man. Yeah, I'm going to log off in a second. After I've done this. And then I'll show you the rest of the characters on my server. And why I'm a bit confused. Oh no. Good old ambush. Good old pull.
Okay.
Nope. I'm annoyed. I just wanted to go. And of course, they sent like a gazillion troops after me. As soon as I say this. Oh, how many are there? Jesus. Still getting more and more. Look at the health of my companion. It's getting a lot of damage. Another silver one. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's just the one. Okay. Maybe I killed one already? I don't even know anymore. I think he was in stasis and then he moved. That's why I got him confused. What a fight. This is like the most intense fight so far. At least when it comes to mass over class. Alright then, return. We've done our first quest on Corellia. Isn't that something? Let's hide and let's log out. There's still stuff to do nearby. So let's face that way so we know where to go. Actually, let's go in now. I hope I can get through here. Suck, refugee. Oh, they won't do anything to us, alright? Let's log out here. So we're level 54. Scaled down to 52. And I mean, on this server, there's none. I've done the story arc with the class. Well, this is the class mission, whatever it's called, class stories. Alright. But, let's just switch servers for a sec. Character 30 on the Europe server. So let's check that out. I'm pretty sure this should be the highest one then. Because it's not finished yet. So weird. I mean, I played this game in every stage basically of it. And, well, I played it through with this Inquisitor here. 1341. She is 44. She hasn't completed it though. 105. It's only one Inquisitor and a soldier. Not this one, not this one. Oh well, I guess we have a 55 soldier who has completed the class story. 55. And we have... Well, that's actually even one level more than I thought I had. Wait a minute, there should be a Cis Inquisitor somewhere in there. Page 5 out of 5. You're not... Oh, you're through! Level freaking 30? Are you kidding me? No, you're on Tatooine. That can't be right. Who is this? I mean, I think I remember someone with that helmet played through. I mean, am I missing something? See, this completely confuses me. So apparently, I mean, I can log in here for a second with him, and we can find out. But it must be him. Athanor? Doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I'll spoil some stuff then. Nah, he's on Tatooine. Sounds like he's in midst of the quest. Doesn't sound like he... Did I delete a guy? Is someone not being shown here? Wait a minute, what about the very first page? Should he be on the very first page? Level 54? It is a Cis Inquisitor, isn't it? I don't get it. Well, we have a 55 level. So much is clear. Let's quickly check out the German server. think I have 4 class stories through here. 5 even. I've played through them all, I think, but they're on different servers, right? Or did I miss this one? I'm not sure. You're still on Nar Shaddaa. 34 on Hutta. Alderaan. 47, I think. Look at her. It's basically the same character, more or less. And it is. So 47. You can do this with level 47. It's not super far away, but it is already a few levels underneath us. So maybe it's just skipped a lot more. I mean, especially those guys. I could have just lived off the experience points that I get from the stories without the kills and just could have evaded everything. Maybe that's what I did. Perma stealths, basically. 47. 54 again. So, yeah. That's Cis Juggernaut. That seems to be the point where we get toward the ending. 54, 55. The normal way too, if you play it the normal way. Alright, so yeah, it will probably be after that planet then. Maybe a final fight again. We have 55. Yeah, I think it is pretty clear now. 54. Alright, I think we found out what we want to do. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Probably for the final fight. And we will do some random stuff after that, maybe after a while. Probably, yeah, but the next video will probably be the last one. I'm trying to finish it in one session then. Okay, see ya. Till then, bye bye.